Okay, we're going to need to drill and tap for a set screw to hold the Allen wrench in the new tool for the new tool post or the tool holder. So I got this set up here. I got a piece of copper under this screw. So let me pull this out of here so you can see this next part better. That is a firm fit. There we go. So I'm going to hold this square up against this outcrop here. And I'm going to want to see an even amount of light passing through the knurled area. So if you're going to be able to see that, if I can get it right here, yeah, you can see that. So I like that. So we got that tightened down, and now we need to mark that. So next, one method here is I have this, and it has a pin inside, so you can put it in there and whack it with a hammer, and it'll give us a mark. Whether it'll put it where I want it at is another question, and if I can keep it square. So basically, I need a third hand, basically. So basically, here's my square. You know, I put this up here, square to the square. The square is straight back on that part. Let me grab a hammer. I can do this with one hand. There it is. One question is that set screw going to be out far enough for me in that position? And that depends on how much full diameter I have at that point. And I think I have plenty. So I'm going to get my hammer ready right here with the left hand. So I hold the square here, holding the square here, flat on this surface, and then I got this pushed up against the back. Okay, and hold it with my thumb and give it a tap. Now it moved to the right a little bit, but I did get a mark in there. So next, we're going to come over here to the drill press. I'm just going to stick this in the vise. Let's actually turn this around. Okay. And we're going to need a spotting drill. And I'm not sure if that's a spotting drill or not, because a spotting drill would be pointed right there, I would think, and not have. But I think I can get my mark with that. You know what? I'm going to use a center drill. My other spotting drill is mounted to a tool holder. So let's take this off of here. Okay, bring the vise back. I'm going to give it a little not sure if I can change the aspect while I'm filming or not. Meaning go wide angle. I'm very happy with this tool. I bent it actually beyond 90 degrees. You know what? I am not able to get my mark. I am able to center up on it. But, so I'm going to double check this for squareness. Okay, I like that. And I'm going to try to just plunge into this. Get your heart out, Randy. Okay, I probably have, well, you can see when I have a wall, well, you can't see the wall thickness. I got at least, let's see what it looks like on a caliber. And my thickness there. I would say I have 100 thousandths wall thickness there. Just a guess. So I need to decide now what size hole we're gonna drill and tap, and that's gonna be decided by what's inside this case. Okay. Have that. Hold hold that up there, see if that's not too big. I'd like to have something a little smaller than that. I think to have anything smaller, I'm going to have to make it. And I really don't want to make one. What size is that? Let's see what size that is. Okay, let's just turn this over. I think that's going to be 10/32. Nope. Definitely not. So that's going to make it a quarter. It's going to make it a 1/4-20, I guess. Let's undo this one a little bit and go into the bottom. And yes, that's a 1/4-20. So I think that is a number 7 drill, maybe, if we're going to use that. A 1/4-28 might be better. It's a finer thread. It would give me more thread engagement. A 1/4-28. I'll be able to cut more threads than the 100,000ths that I have. And I think in turn it would be a tighter hold. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and see about getting something smaller. See if I can find a something more in the line of. Well, you know what? I don't have to have a grub screw necessarily. Yeah, I better have a grub screw. But I'm thinking maybe something in a 6 or 8/32. I probably already have the clearance for an 8/32 tap. Okay. I'll go out and get myself some grub screws in these flavors and revisit this. Very happy with my wrench. I think, like I almost mentioned, I bent it beyond 90 degrees and ended up I ended up just bending it back, and there's plenty of engagement. That thing is, well, I got a burr in there now because of the drilling that I did. Yeah, I got an 1.5 inches going into the handle. And that leaves me with a 1/2 inch sticking out. Okay, let me go grab some stuff at the store. Okay, this is kind of an addendum to the tool project for the tool holders on the new CXA tool post. I'm not sure if any of that stuff's right or not, information I just gave you. But I didn't, I left the video with going to the store to get some proper size grub screws or set screws. And I ended up going with a 10/32 button head screw. And it's not as smooth a finish as a set screw might be, and I may eventually use a set screw, but I don't mind the look that the button head screw presents. I'm sitting here trying to locate the tool. I can go right to it and get right back on camera. So basically, you know, I came back and then drilled and tapped it. It was probably, I probably could have forced the tap into the hole that I had from the center drill, but I went ahead and, you know, drilled it out and tapped it. Then I took a little material off the top side of this Allen wrench, the insert that's sitting here, and I actually shortened that grub screw down to, you know, like 200 thousandths, so I could get it to sit as low as possible and still have a grip on the Allen wrench insert. I put some epoxy in there, some like probably 20-year-old epoxy I mixed up, and I used Loctite on the screw. So, happy with the tool, hopefully. I really like this, the features up here. It almost has like a, to me, it almost has like an antique-ish feel. So there it is with the set screw. And so that's about it for that. I just wanted to, you know, I forgot to film the drilling and tapping, and then of course there was, you know, a lot of time. Actually, the power went when I was getting this screw to the proper size. Our electricity went out. About, my eyes keep going over there. I see something of it. What is that? Oh, it's a new chuck key. It's new to me. New chuck key must mean there's a new chuck in the house. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you guys. Appreciate you watching, subscribing, your comments. Good day.